Hey y'all, it's Allison, and I'm about to step out of my comfort zone and do something. Yesterday I started the Daniel fast, and for those of you who do not know what the Daniel fast is, basically it is cutting out sugar, meat, processed foods, anything that comes from meat such as dairy or eggs, and eating. Well, you're eating a vegan diet, but you're eating a full plant-based vegan diet. You can have salt and spices, at least that's the modern day. You can on the modern day Daniel diet. I think Daniel, when he did his fast, I think he cut out anything that was delicious to the taste. But in modern days, we're gonna get it done a different way. So I went grocery shopping. Yesterday was day one, actually, but I'm gonna call it yesterday was day half because I ate a salami sandwich in the morning. Okay, don't judge me. The rest of the day I ate no dairy, no, I did the Daniel fast, and I actually woke up, believe it or not, today, a couple pounds lighter. I am not gonna tell you how much I weigh because I am the biggest I've ever been. I'm ashamed of myself, but it is what it is. Okay, so I lost 2 pounds. Okay, so I went to the grocery store, and well, let me start by saying I've done this before, but in 2017, and I was successful for 23 days. The Daniel fast is 21 days. My goal was 40 days. I did it for 23 days. So it was a win. And then the rest of the year, I was able to maintain pretty much the Daniel fast, just adding fish. I didn't eat any meat. I got real small. I felt real healthy, but then I got off of it. Now, fast forward now 3 years later to 2020, and I'm just, my body is all over the place. I'm not happy with the way things have turned out. So I'm gonna try to set myself up for success, knowing some of the things I did last time that I'm not gonna do this time. For instance, last time I did not eat any carbs, except for if I was really, really, really craving sugar, I would allow myself 1 apple. So it was all veggies, no carbs, no nothing, and fat from animal products. Oh, and I did eat nuts and seeds. I have to say the hardest part was just getting through the first 3 days. After that, my taste buds had altered to where I wasn't even craving like sugar in foods that I had normally craved. So just getting through those first 3 days. Day 23 was the end because I got sick. I got what I now know is called the keto flu. If you're not familiar with what the keto flu is, look it up. You don't want it because it feels like the real flu. And in my state of keto flu-ness, I was craving tandoori chicken. So day 24, me and my sister, both of us hacking up a lung, because she was sick too, but she was a different kind of sick. We went to the Indian restaurant and got us some tandoori chicken. So that ended my fast. Okay, I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna eat fruit. I'm gonna eat fruit and veggies because I wanna set myself up for success, and I don't wanna get the keto flu, which will cause me to just lose all willpower and want to eat, I'm going to want to eat a steak. And that's not what I want to do. So, okay, so here we go. Today I went shopping. Fortunately, yesterday when I came home, I already had a lot of delicious veggie options. But today I went shopping, and so I'm going to, how do I turn this? I don't even know how to turn my camera around. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do this. I'm not sure if you can see what I have in here, but I got cherries, I got grapes, I got some hummus. I hope you can see that. I got mushrooms. I have salted water, make things fun. I got squash, I got zucchini, I got carrots, I got green beans. So I'm just trusting that you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, this is not part of what I'm gonna, wait, can you see what I'm looking at? Okay, so that was cheese and stuff. Okay, now for the frozen section, I keep these, can you see this? Okay, I keep these, why can't I turn my phone? Isn't there a way? Okay, so I have pecan half, because you can get seeds and nuts. And then, oh, this is important. Read the labels. Read everything, because you want to make sure even if it's frozen, you want to make sure it is what it is. Like there's no added sugars or dairy or whatever. So this is my frozen veggies. There's no added anything. It just is what it is, but frozen. And these are like a cauliflower risotto medley. And also it's cauliflower, it has asparagus, and so basically I got a whole bunch of yummy, delicious foods. Now I'm a flight attendant, so I want to make sure on the road I set myself up for success. Now the last time when I did it, I was a flight attendant then too, and it was very successful, but I ate a whole lot of salad because everywhere I go, there's salad. It was a major score when I could get sauteed veggies that was not sauteed or pre-sauteed in butter. Okay, so what's this? I got this Caribbean black bean bowl, and so you can, so I'm looking at the ingredients. It says water, black beans, bell pepper, long grain, brown rice, onion, and then it has some cornstarch in there. It has olive oil, garlic, sea salt, spice, cilantro, and then some lime juice. Okay, that is, in my opinion, that is Daniel diet friendly. And then what's this? So this is, it's sauteed portobello mushrooms. And the ingredients says mushrooms, waxy rice starch, sunflower oil, salt, and white pepper. Okay, that passes the test for me. If you want to be a little bit stricter, then you're interested in doing Daniel diet, you do it however you need to do it. I'm just trying to do it in a way that I know I'm going to succeed. Oh, I got some. Oh, so here's my other fruit. I got these red onions. I used to use yellow onions, but I found that cooked red onion, doesn't give me as bad of an onion flavor in my mouth as yellow onions that I was using before. Not that it matters because we're all wearing masks, but just so you know. Ginger, I love because it tastes great in smoothies. Kiwi, and by the way, I eat kiwi with the skin on, so you can see this kiwi. I got a papaya, some mangoes, this I'm gonna eat today because it's feeling real soft, and a whole bunch of limes. So I got these canned Kalamata olives. They make a salad taste really good, and it's for extra flavor. So keep things from getting boring. I got some extra virgin olive oil only because I used the rest of mine today. Oh, I got a watermelon because it's delicious. And I got some apple cider vinegar with the mother. This is how I make my salad dressing. Equal part vinegar and oil, and then spices, whatever spices you need to make it taste good. And you better believe Goya adobo is part of the make it taste good in my book, as well as Italian seasonings. So I'm feeling real good because today I was successful. I have not eaten it. Oh, got these tomatoes that I forgot to put in the refrigerator. But anyhow, I was successful. And so I'm feeling very proud of myself. And it's given me the energy where I feel like I can take on the world. I don't feel weak at all because vegetables, Oh my goodness. Fruit and vegetables, for me, give me a lot of energy. If you need protein, more protein, I guess you can add, well, I believe mushrooms. I don't know. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Um, what else? I know there's a lot of plant protein and green leafy vegetables. I did get some edamame. That's soy. So you have protein there, and it's just for me. I like to snack on it anyhow. But I'm combining this with like an intermittent fasting. So I'm eating after 8. No, I'm sorry. I'm eating after 12 in the afternoon, and then I am done eating at 8. It's a little bit hard because the hub stops work at 8:30, so I actually have to be finished eating before he even starts eating his meal. But I'm doing that because I like the intermittent fasting aspect of it, and I did do. In the past, I did do intermittent fasting just as a way of life, and then I got off that too. This is my problem. I'll do something good for so long, but when I get off, I don't recover. I don't put in a recovery plan, and so then it just snowballs into I'm just off forever, and I don't want to make that same mistake this time. My goal is at the end of I'm doing it for 30 days. My goal is 30 days anyhow. Usually it's 21 days, but my goal is 30. So if I get to 23, I've won. But, and then when I finish the Daniel fast, I want to go back to being a pescatarian, and I just want to do something that I can, when I get off of something, I recover very quickly. So this is something I'm going to have to work with. It's a mindset, and that's a mindset that I have to develop because I don't have it. And I just don't want it to be that way. I want it to be a lifestyle change because, it's for my overall health and well-being. And that's just something I want to do. My dream is to one day become a vegan, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. But at the end of my Daniel fast, I plan on just introducing back fish and being a pescatarian, and that's the goal that I want to stick to. Dairy does so many bad things to my body. When I eat dairy, I look like I'm pregnant. I look like I'm about to have a baby tomorrow. I don't want to walk around looking like that. I can't even suck my stomach in. That's how bad it is. So I don't want that. Okay, so to wrap this up, I've started the Daniel fast. This is day 1.5 because yesterday I can't call it a full day. And this is out of day 30. But you know what? Just to make it easier, let's round up to a whole number. We're going to call this day 2. And my goal is day 30. If you would like to join me in this, I welcome you. I welcome anyone joining me in this journey. But meanwhile, I just fill my mind with YouTube videos of other people putting their journey on online because it gives me strength and it gives me, it just helps me mentally. So, I do that. And maybe that'll help you as well. Check out, there's plenty on there. So so researching Daniel fast or looking at Daniel fast YouTube videos are helpful. But another one that's helpful, if you want to take it even further, is looking up people who have done vegan keto, who are doing vegan keto. That might help too, just in case you want to be a little bit stricter or not be as strict, but it's still something to fill your mind with ideas. So, all right, so it is, what time is it? It's 6:47. It's a beautiful day outside. I can't complain. I am actually technically on an overnight, but it just so happened my overnight is where I live in Fort Myers. So, we going outside. It's so pretty. And you know what? I am so lucky. I did not have to work today at all. I didn't even have to commute into work because I was gonna Okay, this is airline terminology. I was gonna wave my deadhead and just start my trip in Chicago and then just work one trip down to Fort Myers. Well, they canceled that trip and just had us deadheading down to Fort Myers. So I was able to wave my deadhead and stay at home. So I am getting paid to stay at home, and I'm saving the company money by not having to use a hotel room, and I did make sure I notified them of that. So today is a wonderful day, and this is what wonderfulness feels like. So I guess I'm living my dream. It ain't everybody's dream, but I'm living my dream doing the Daniel fast. So all right, it's been 16 minutes. Okay, love you. Bye.